Former UFC champion slams Hawaiian politicians. Here's a clip.
12,000 people have been displaced after the fires in Maui. With the land being burnt to a crisp, residents are suspicious of land grabs and vulture developers who we hear have been calling them trying to buy up their properties. They worry Maui will be built back in favor of rich vacationers and billionaire tech titans that have been grabbing up land all over Maui, and they'll be priced out. Hawaii Governor Josh Green issued an emergency proclamation on housing development 3 weeks before the fires that put a housing czar in charge of development. The community is suspicious of the governor. The governor says it's not my fault people are angry. They're just traumatized. But is the governor even listening? Earlier this week, he bailed out on a community meeting before even meeting with the community.
Wow.
Of course, people are traumatized, and we're in an era of mistrust, and I respect that. We have to build trust like with all things. So we'll be building back. We want everyone to know that we'll only build Lahaina back when the people of Lahaina tell us how they want to do it.
Well, Hawaii native and former UFC champ BJ Penn showed up at one of these community hearings and gave everybody a piece of his mind.
We come here to talk about something, and then you guys start fighting back with us. You work for us. You don't talk to your boss like that, right? Who talks to their boss like that? Shame. Shame is when you steal. Shame is when you do something behind everybody's back. Look at Josh Green, how weak man. What happened? I came inside, what? He got to go check his bevities? What is going on? He only signs the bill to further his political career. So what is next? He let go for president. And that's what you guys look for. Oh, that's the guy I look up to. The guy who screws everybody over to get to the top. Come on. That's not what Hawaii is about. Aloha is the law.
Hawaii native and former MMA world champ BJ Penn joins me now. So, BJ, when you're at these meetings, and I salute you because that was a lot of passion and we needed to hear that. Do these politicians, are they actually arguing with the community?
You know, they actually do argue with the community. They really did forget. They really forgot what this was about. And you're a public servant. You're here to serve the people, you know, and I use the word waiter just, you know, as a servant, just trying to show them that that's why you're here. You're here for us. And I knew because I ran for governor, and I knew that, you know, as soon as I get in, that would be my first words: at your service.
Public service. That's actually specifically
I
what
didn't know
the
you're in
title
for
is to be a
governor.
politician. So the governor, you heard him say on CNN that he'll rebuild, he'll build back better, to use the political jargon of the day, once he hears from Hawaiians what they want. Haven't you been telling him what you want?
Exactly. When he was first asked what was he going to do with Lahaina, he said, I don't want any foreigners coming in, so the state will take Lahaina. Never once did Josh Green say, I'm going to check with the people of Lahaina. They're in shock right now. They're in trauma. And after everybody gets ready, I really want to talk to them first. Before I do anything, I'll talk to the people of Lahaina. He never said that once.
So how is the community feeling right now? Describe the level of mistrust, trauma, outrage. Let us know.
I mean, it is, they say that this is a left, the state is very left, and it's that type of state, but I think everybody's starting to pick up real quick about what's going on, about the agenda, about, you know, the state wants to take over everything, and it's always been that way. Hawaii has always been a socialist, communist, you know, state, and it's time to get out of it. The people are in the position right now with the tax assessment, the assessment property tax. It's killing everybody. Everybody's going to have to leave. You got people who've been here for generations who will never move, yet somebody next to them will sell their house for $10 million, and now this guy has got to pay the tax on it. Everybody's going to be forced out unless we do something.
So people are taking advantage of the situation already. It's the highest tax state. Now there's a whole swath of land that there's no property on it. What have you seen and what have you heard that people are up to?
Well, it's obvious that they want to do that. And we brought up different things when we were at this last meeting. and never once did they say anything different. I think they're just in a hush-hush mode. And, you know, they did this emergency proclamation, which canceled the sunshine law. So now you can't shine light on anything. They just want to keep everything secret. And now he has all these powers, you know. It's very disturbing what's going on.
So they seized power. They blacked out everything so the public can't see it. And they all have dollar signs in their eyes?
Huh.
I believe so. I believe so. And Lahaina's gonna be the start. They probably want to set a precedence there, and then come to all the other places. You know, me, I'm from Hilo, but I got no problem fighting these guys for any state, city, land, 1 acre, a quarter acre, whatever it is, 100 feet. We gotta fight them. We can't stop. We got nothing else to do.
Well, you have a big heart, and tell everybody in the neighborhood that I love them, and you should just show up at every single community hearing and grab the mic. How about that?
You know, I might have to.
All right. Thank you, BJ.
Hey, Sean Hannity here.
What an interesting clip. I didn't know BJ Penn ran for governor. I used to watch him, when I was younger. Yeah, when he's UFC champ. Go him. He's fighting for the people. And he's right. The governor, he should be fighting for the people and actually not be running from community events and all this type of stuff. That's just kind of like what the left's MO is now. Like, you go, Biden runs away, won't answer questions, didn't go to Maui for 1 to 2 weeks, a long time. He just goes and hides in his basement, goes on vacation. People don't like this stuff. I'm glad people are waking up to this. Like BJ was just saying, it's been socialist and communist for so long. People are starting to wake up to all this stuff. So yeah, go and grab that mic, like he was saying, like go and every event and use it to run for governor and get rid of this stuff. Sunshine laws where they can't even come and ask and shed light on this stuff. Should just know right when that happens, corruption. Why would you not want to be able to talk about that type of stuff? I didn't really know how corrupt Hawaii was. That's why I wanted to cover this, because I thought this was really interesting. It's like, this is what's happening in the aftermath of Hawaii, or the wildfires in Hawaii after all this stuff happened. They're just using it to their advantage. And the governor, again, is just running away like, oh, no, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk about it. We'll talk when they're ready. Everyone's in trauma right now. I get it. Let's just wait. And then all of a sudden, oh, wait, we just signed this deal and raised the taxes and all this stuff. And now there's people are coming in. We did a resort. And yeah, and no one got a say in like anything. Yeah. And again, these sunshine laws, that's weird. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Best of luck to Hawaii, and hopefully you guys can get a better governor in the future. It's really messed up. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for daily news updates, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and share your thoughts on the story in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.